Ooh, fancy.
That's so fancy.
Yeah, we up. Cool.
Yeah, we
Hi.
are. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
That was very fancy.
Yeah, look at that amazing transition screen. Like, huge shout outs to Reek for making that awesome thing. It looked amazing.
I did not even know that was a thing yet.
Me neither.
That is so cool. Anyway, welcome everybody to BSG Monthly number 27. That's a lot of monthlies.
Yeah, there are so many monthlies, right? But you know, that's the fun thing about BSG. We're just we're doing it. We're having a lot of fun.
And you may have already seen it on stream, but we've got a little bit of a Christmas theme going on here. I'm seeing a lot of Christmas hats. I'm seeing Captain. That is something else.
That's definitely interesting what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Anyway, BSG 27, and you know, it's the final edition of the year, and I think we're gonna finish this year off with a banger.
Oh, for sure. We've got a fantastic schedule for you guys. We've got a lot of really cool runs coming very soon. Well, actually,
do you have any?
Yeah, of course.
There's
just right about the very first one here. With Super Meat Boy. We had it shouted in our ears earlier because we were still setting up and we were hearing the game sound, and like it kind of blew up our ears, but that's okay. It's still really cool. I'm looking forward to it. That's definitely a highlight of mine. And I mean, I've heard about a thing called the Unholy Triforce.
Yes.
And I think we're going to get the third and last game of said Unholy Triforce this BSG. We've seen the other two at our annual event. And those were cool.
Those were really cool, and that we finally get to see the final edition. I know Grump really wanted to show off the third one as well, and it's going to be an amazing thing to see tomorrow as well.
Yeah, that'll be the before last run of the marathon with Zelda's Adventure, so that's a really cool one. How about you, Frosty?
Well, I'm a little bit biased, of course, because I run this game as well, but the Mario 64 tomorrow by Mr. Me Moustache. First of all, amazing guy. Then we have Mario 64, but then it's not just regular Mario 64, it's going to be Mario 64 non-stop, which for the people who don't know is whenever you grab a star, normally you get sent out of the level, and with non-stop, that just doesn't happen. So you can just collect many stars in a single level and just play through the game much faster than you would regular would, and that's just amazing to see. So that's definitely a run that I'm going to be watching tomorrow.
That definitely sounds really cool, and while we do these runs, we've got a bunch of donation incentives and charity stuff going on, because as always with any BSG, we are currently supporting the Dutch Cancer Society, who've been a tremendous charity organization that we've worked with for I think over 2 years now. It's been a good while since since we started working with them, but they've been doing tremendous work both in supporting cancer research as well as helping people already battling that disease, you know, to actually help people out where they can. So yeah, as always, your donations are going to a fantastic cause. And speaking of that, there are a bunch of incentives for you guys this event.
We definitely got a lot of them good ones going. The first one we're going to get going is actually... Wait, where did he go?
Where did Temmie go? Somebody stole Temmie.
Because that's actually going to be the first, related to the first donation incentive. It's going to be for Undertale. It's going to be sending Temmie to college. And you know, college is important, so I think
I mean, as a teacher, I can definitely say that I personally would feel that school is important. So maybe we should do that.
Yeah. So it's coming up in a few runs, so definitely get your donations in for that if you really want to see Temmie go to college, because college is important, everyone. It's really important.
Yeah, and I think we've got a few more, but I think we'll go over that as we because we have some time in between, like when the next run is going on. I heard something about a boss where he needed to wait for a minute and do nothing. So I'll talk you guys through it by that time. I think.
Like we got so many donation incentives for Link to the Past, for Giga Wrecker.
Is there a cutscene incentive for Zelda's Adventure?
I'm not sure, actually.
That's something we'll have to look up. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. We'll find out.
You can find all the donation incentives when you go to the donation page and make your donation. You can see all the donations that we got going. So maybe you'll see one that you really want to see, and you know, just put your money in for it, and it all goes to a great cause, and you know, that's all what it's all about in the end.
Yeah, and I think we're not going to hold things up a lot longer here. We've got some before we go to the end. There is one thing I want to mention towards the end of this marathon. I know that's still a long way away. We've got some pretty big announcements as well, but we'll get back to that by the time this marathon is over. Let's first have some fun here. And before I go off, Merry Christmas, everybody! Happy holidays, wherever you may be, and let's have some fun here at BSG Christmas Edition. Or as we would know it, BSG Monthly 27.